Hello Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 27th going to the 2nd of January. Let's just jump straight into it and see what's going on for you. Six of Cups, well, who's thinking about you? A great time for soulmates, great time for being around children, but this is a nostalgic energy. So this is really thinking of the past, missing something or someone. Let's clarify. Came out straight away. Eight of Cups, so it's something you walked away from. Someone could definitely be missing you here. Someone's watching the other person. Again, I can't see whose energy this is. This might have been someone you spent a really long time with. This could even be a childhood friend that you've walked away from here, by the way, Aquarius, because it kind of feels, I've never seen these cards like this, but it's almost like you've kind of grown up now. This could also mean that you outgrew someone and it was no longer suiting your life path and where it is that you want to be going. This is difficult. I feel like there was a difficult conversation. You didn't know how to say this to this person here, but you did walk away from a situation that wasn't emotionally fulfilling for you anymore. But there is a sense of missing that. One thing I will say is if you felt like you listened to your intuition, then this is a good choice that you made, and it's only natural that you would miss the past. And of course, it's the new year, so of course we're going to be reflecting on what the heck's happened in 2021, right? All right, but moving into 2022, I think it's important to understand you made the right decision so far. You are on the right path here, even if you've made some changes. And I really do believe some of you could be visiting your hometown again after a while. Sensing online games as well, right, Aquarius? Let's see what else is going on for you. Yeah, Two of Wands. Look, you've outgrown situations and it's only natural to miss people. And again, you might be revisiting people, might be meeting up with old people, but you're understanding that you made the right decision, because I feel like there is a difference here. Where they were going in life was their own journey, and your goals changed, you know, and you kind of, again, I'm getting this growing up, outgrowing something. With the Two of Wands, you're waiting for the next thing. The next thing's bigger, better, brighter. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be traveling and moving away from your home city, by the way. So this could be something that you've done already or going to continuously do. Some of you could be moving abroad. Some of you could just be moving really far away here. Some of you are, sorry, the mic. I hope I haven't ruined things. The Two of Wands is just thinking about the future, but thinking bigger than you've ever thought before, which is really nice and interesting to see. Great ideas are going to be coming your way, especially in terms of business and everything like that. And again, you guys are really reflecting on something or someone here, and just the past in general, Aquarius. Yeah, like the Tower card, a separation of some kind. Let's clarify. It could be an Aries here, could be even family coming through with this. I do see communication coming in, and again, this is movement and travel coming up for you guys, but this is just saying you are taking responsibility for your life now. So this may have caused a falling out between you and somebody else, or again, this is just causing a separation of some kind. I don't really sense that this Tower for some of you is actually that, like, it's not a massive argument, although some of you it will resonate that way. What it is just you're taking control of your life, and unfortunately some people don't understand that. Can you see the similarities with these red cloaks? I swear to God, it's in every single card. And this is just the fact that you've always been independent, Aquarius. You've always been this person who is supposed to be sitting in this Emperor position. Some of you were made to be entrepreneurs. Some of you were made to be really high up in your career. Some of you are just made to be the creator of your life. Some of you guys just can't sit around and let other people do things for you. You're very independent. You like to do things for yourself. You like to explore, gain knowledge, gain wisdom, learn. To be in this Emperor position is you're always moving. And Aquarius, this is just saying to not feel bad about people that you've walked away from. If you want to hit them up with a message, then feel free to do that. But just understand that you made the right decision to move away from this, because this person's living their life and are on their path. You're on a very different journey now, okay? So with this card coming through, I think this is just reassurance that you made the right decision. You made the right call here. You are just outgrowing situations left, right, and center, and it can be quite lonely sometimes. But at the end of the day, this is just saying here that you're doing the right thing. You're living life for you, and I think it's super important to understand that. Eight of Cups coming in, the Sun card and the Ace of, like, you made the right decision. There is victory, there is success coming your way. Try not to think about it too much, because again, in the Nine of Swords, there is some feeling that you've made the wrong decisions, or creating scenarios in your head that, you know, you're a bad person. For some reason, don't feel like that. You're not a bad person at all. The Ace of Swords comes in and says that there is answers to your questions that are coming in. If there is anything that you're worried about in terms of have I made the right decision, or am I going the right way, or, you know, it's coming from this Eight of Cups, sorry. So maybe you're trying to find a new journey. It is going to be very clear where you're going, and there is success and victory behind both of these cards. It's insane. You guys are finding happiness, you guys are finding freedom, and again, I feel like there's a lot of great experiences that are on the horizon for you that you're coming across, and it's going to show you that you've made the right decision as you're moving forward as well. Okay, you made a very intuitive decision, and you did not see the results in that moment, but now that the sun is rising, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of freedom, there's a lot of sense of direction coming in for you guys, which is bringing in this success. And some of you are really kind of achieving a childhood dream, and again, you've always been this way. There could be a conversation between you and someone else from the past. They're saying you've never changed, Aquarius. You've always been this very enthusiastic and driven person, which I love, by the way, and you're really living your childhood dream, which is insane, which is amazing, by the way. You guys are really achieving something positive here. You're getting good news as well, by the way. Two of Wands, what's this here for, please? Nine of Pentacles, financial freedom. Aquarius, you guys are really, you're doing something really positive and amazing for yourself here. I get that it can be scary. I do see, these are all great cards, by the way, from what I'm seeing here, but there is a sense of self-doubt and worry every now and again. But you guys are really leveling up. Virgo energy coming through here. We're going from the Page to the Queen of Pentacles. Stable, prosperous. All right, everything that you've planted is now surrounding you. You will reap the rewards of this. Again, financial freedom, independence, learning how to be in your own company, doing things for yourself. Incredible cards coming in. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is a journey for you. Three of Pentacles is coming in here, saying that you're building something, you're doing something new. So if you could be starting a new business, you could, again, just have this plan that you're going to be fulfilling within the new year. This is going to be very great for you, and you are going to be achieved. I feel like, Aquarius, you're just made for success. Again, you've always had it within you. Even as a child, I feel like there was always that sense of responsibility, or sense of like, you may have had to grow up quite early in life because of the responsibilities around you. Maybe you had parents who weren't exactly stable, or weren't really well off, or again, maybe mentally weren't really there for you, and emotionally weren't really there for you. You've had to kind of, everything that you've done yourself. Can I just say this? And again, the color red is really coming through in your reading, which is really about action. Have a little look and see what the color red is, but I think it's your sign for prosperity for you guys, by the way, and following your path, okay? Anything else coming through for Aquarius? You guys are really stepping into victory. My goodness. My goodness. Let's see what else is coming up for you. We have Nine of Swords, and we've had this, right? This has come up a few times. Three of Wands, so be careful of your impatience. That also comes underneath this. You've always been impatient too, Aquarius, which is funny. This is just about, sometimes it gets worrying. Again, when you make intuitive decisions, sometimes you can kind of convince yourself that you've done the wrong thing. And I think this is a self-sabotaging behavior that we do, because we can't trust ourselves fully sometimes. Sorry if you can hear the noise outside, it's just started, it's annoying me. But this High Priestess is saying, trust your intuition, it's leading you in the right places, okay? Again, if there is travel involved, you're making the right decisions. Whatever you've walked away from, don't feel guilty about it. You're following your gut, you're making the right decisions, okay? There's a lot of hard calls that you're having to make, decisions you're having to make, but you're doing the right thing, all right? Don't let anyone make you feel guilty about it. What you need to do is stop waiting around for results to come in. Just keep doing what it is that you're doing. Nine of Swords is again creating scenarios in our mind, and again worrying about things we can't control right now. When it comes down to, when is it going to come in? When am I going to get that success? When is it going to be paid off? You know, when am I going to see results? You will. In fact, I can see it happening within this week, that you're really understanding that you've achieved a lot already. The things that you're still waiting for are yet to come. But the Three of Wands says, and it's the law of the universe, what you put out into the world, you do get back. If it's not coming in now, it's not the right time now, okay? You can't rush divine timing. It's super important coming in for you guys. Try to get some rest, try to get some sleep about this. I think we need to do something to help us shut our mind off when we need to. And that's when we have to step into that Empress energy. All right, so it's great to have all this, but the lesson is, especially if you've always been this way, is learning how to take a step back and to trust in the universe, and to trust yourself and your divine guidance that your intuition is trying to send you at this time as well, okay? Yeah, stay courageous, my lovelies. Let's pull you out some love cards and see what's coming out for you for this week in terms of love and relationships. Heart-to-heart conversations, which is nice. Again, that's that Six of Cups energy coming through. So it is more about maybe with past people, you're really kind of having conversations with people that you've been with before and friends as well. Heart-to-heart conversations, make the efforts. This is about reaching out to people. If you're thinking about them, let them know. And we also have love yourself first. So again, this is really about your journey in this life, and especially in this week, because I think there are some major changes that you're making around this time. But it's really important that we learn from this, okay? Love yourself first. But if you do like somebody, then again, make the effort. Tell them how you feel. Let's go in with the love oracle cards too. We have Girl with a Snake. Interesting. Someone could be trying to make you feel guilty here. We have Heartbroken, which could be either you or somebody else. I'm not quite sure whose energy this is. Deeply hurt, separation, breakup, feeling lost. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting with the sunglasses here. And Girl with a Snake, which is being charmed or used, enabled boundaries. Some of you guys had to pull away from somebody, even though there was a strong connection here, because you felt as though, one, it wasn't reciprocated, but more of a sense that I feel like it was reciprocated, but this person may be quite narcissistic. If they're the Emperor energy coming in, maybe it feels like maybe they were, you know, taking your kindness as a weakness here from time to time. Maybe you just had some trust issues with this person here. Okay, we're learning and we're moving away from that. Okay, my angels, I love you guys. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you guys next week. Have an incredible new year, okay?